People's Express, People's Express. You're in the house and you're on air.
In 2011, People Express was asked to help develop arts opportunities for disabled children, their siblings, friends and families. It all started with local parents setting up a community group called Shout. And a year on, this short film has captured what we have achieved together.
It was Angie's idea more than anything else. She was part of the parent forum and they always held during the day. So Angie kept saying about these parent forums and I was moaning that they were never in the evening because I was working during the day. So I said we need to do something in the evening. So it's not really a parent support group, it's more about what you can get, what you can do, how you can do it. One of the People's Express support workers, Kathy at the time, who helped us constitute it, and myself, Gail and Angie, with Kathy, started it. The first meeting was May 2011.
George was diagnosed when he was 3, he's now 7, and we've gone practically 4 years without knowing there was anything out there.
Jack, you had a diagnosis of autism, didn't you, before Christmas, and we got some information about different groups.
We were only kind of getting to grips with George's sleeping pattern, and I mean he runs on ever-ready batteries constantly, 24/7.
What we knew was that there weren't many activity sessions that included the disabled child and the family. Because the siblings get missed out so much. And it's actually nice as a family to be able to do something together.
We actually get asked what we want to do. So like if it's something we don't like, we can say and she can do that and something else.
We
So,
always
like,
get asked.
Not everybody will like it, so she actually asks.
People's Express, People's Express. You're in the house and you're on air.
And he started coming to this. They said I could go because it's to do with art and I love art.
Because there's more choice. There's more choice you get
Like
to
at
do.
the old club, it was practically the same every week.
It's a whole day at whole
Yeah,
day,
most of
and
the time it's a whole day.
it changes.
doing that
You
art
get
and
moved around.
It's got to be so that it fits around family life.
It's not just for the people with disabilities, it also helps the family.
Can't be saying that activity days are going to happen at a certain point if we know that some families won't be able to get there if it's early.
Yeah, it's family time.
Family time.
The 3 of us did it, and we worked together to do it as well.
Yeah, it's nice to spend time doing things as a family, isn't it? Bonding.
Days out have been not easy over the years, so it's nice to be able to come as a whole family to somewhere and without any sort of restrictions and other families the same.
To help the families cope
Yeah,
with their
and
children.
also with the families,
disabilities.
it's like the children can go off without like the rest of the family worrying about them, as there's lots of helpers.
He knows that this is a special place where he can come and be himself without being ridiculed, being picked on or bullied or getting the blame for something that he didn't do. He knows it's downtime, he can do whatever he wants.
And it's not just like normal arts and crafts what you would do if you were 4.
So we have to cater for the ones who have the disabilities, but the different ages of siblings.
Make it fun, not boring, so like not be for just boys, so the girls understand.
Initially we struggled with getting people into a new building because a lot of the members are on the autistic spectrum. So they didn't want to come into somewhere that they didn't know. So we did storybooks and picture books so that they could see where it was to start with. When I'm telling people about it or it's on Facebook or email, I always send them, there's pictures as well as words of what we're doing, so they can see what we're doing.
Right. For an autistic child, because they don't like change. It's got to be pre-planned, pre-prepped,
As they're expecting.
and it has to be just the way it should be for them.
So you can have a go at everything.
So
You
basically
can have a go
like
here,
a
and then you can go upstairs and have a go at the other thing.
We also try to put out a plan so they know what's happening at different times. So that if they don't think that the child or the family will be able to do the whole activity, they choose the ones that they want.
Usually they'll just have a quick look around, see what's in different rooms and all split up.
Right.
Yeah.
We've got 150 now on our register of children. I just say, please let me know if you're coming, so that if it looks like we're oversubscribed, we can set more events on or expand.
The other parents have just welcomed us instantly, as if we've always been here, which has been really nice.
Yeah, everyone's like with everybody, like
Yeah.
just the same. So it's not like different because Jack's there.
It's lovely to be able to stand back and just watch.
Yeah.
It's lovely. It's really, really nice to watch him sitting beside another child and doing something that he's enjoying doing, and occasionally interacting.
I quite liked when you made the the planets out of spray paint.
And we've made a lot of friends as well. Particularly I have.
It gets us out and sees lots of other people.
Not being judged when it's lively, because everybody's the same.
Yeah.
Whereas if you go somewhere where they've got atypical kids, you get parents staring at you, saying, Tim being naughty.
And then you get tense, the child gets worse, and it affects other children as well. And and then with any child, you end up thinking, I'm going to have to go home because everyone's looking at me. It's nothing like that at all.
Whereas this has given us a new family.
Yeah.
And that's the only way I can explain it.
Well, one of the first things you said, Jack, was, I don't think I'll be able to do that.
Right.
And what you've done, you've got Superman, the Batman, fantastic.
Feel proud.
Because it helps me get my imagination down on something.
Yeah, it makes me feel like everything. You know, like people put emotions in songs, so I like draw my emotions out.
It's made me better because at everything, because I used to be like always mad and angry. When I'm here, I feel like I'm always happy.
Yeah, I'm quite surprised.
It makes me feel like it's Christmas and you're creating
With no turkey.
Christmas with no.
and you're creating something good.
But just really bonded with everyone, built rapport with a lot of people.
I think it would be friendship.
I think it's just like you forget everything because you're having so much fun.
Right.
You leave everything behind you.
He's sat still for longer than he normally does.
That's good.
To do something.
So we did the African drumming. Jack finds noise very difficult.
Right.
And I have to be honest, I didn't think it lasted 5 minutes in there, and we did the whole session, didn't we?
It was fun.
Yeah, but in a different setting, I think knowing that he could go out at any point and come back if he wanted to, and no one would bat an eyelid, meant that he stuck it out, and he ended up really, really enjoying it.
The pottery, working with the clay, he enjoyed that because he was able to use utensils and not get it on his hand. He could see something appearing quite quickly as he was using the picks and the squeezers and all the other things that they were using, and he could see something coming together quite quickly, and he quite enjoyed that.
Art.
He does art.
Yeah, I love it. It's my life.
People's Express. People's Express. You're in the house. And you're okay.
The activities, there's no right or wrong. Like today with the wire. You can't go wrong. You don't have to be arty or anything, and it gives you the chance to do things that you can't fail at it.
I thought it was good because you could make whatever you wanted, but in like your own sort of way.
Because it's really good, isn't it?
People's Express. You're in the house. And you're okay.